Don't we just look so awake right now? So awake. But yeah, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's weekly vlog. Let me tell you something right now. Honestly, I'm 23 years old, but right now I feel like 80 years old. If you watched my video where I went climbing or bouldering, yeah, that was yesterday. It's Monday. And literally my whole body is aching from head to toe. Well, not really my head, but you get what I mean. I am aching everywhere. Also, I have these horrible blisters on my hands. Yesterday I was genuinely screaming in the shower because shower gel or like hand wash on these is so painful. It's currently 8:47. As you can tell from the title, this is a to-do list week in the life. So on that note, I'm gonna update my weekly plan and my to-do list for the day. Basically, my two main tasks for the day are to finish part of my analysis for my project work and then edit a video, well, edit yesterday's vlog actually, so that can go up tomorrow. Let's dive into this to-do list and get going on this achy Monday. Okay, so I felt sorry for my body the whole day, but you guys don't have to too, it's okay. Anyway, I updated my to-do list as I said, and I just coloured in the things from last week that I needed to transfer across, and essentially this is my Monday to-do list on the screen for you guys to see. And as I said, I had two main tasks for the day, and I was essentially doing one massive alternation session. So I was alternating between editing for half an hour and then doing half an hour of data analysis or working on starting my presentation, which I wanted to get going with today. As usual, I split up my breakfast, so I had like my breakfast part one, and I was also snacking on Biscoff spread because it's so good, and I was just like cleaning out the jar. Sad times. I finished it, you guys. The stuff is good.
30 minutes starting now.
Oops.
If you aren't familiar with my alternation sessions, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I will leave a link to my time management video on the screen where I talk about quite a few different hacks that I use, and my alternation sessions are honestly one of my favorites. So yeah, I was just editing and working on data analysis on my presentation. I had a few other things I wanted to get done, and I just went through those on my to-do list for the day.
My muscle roller has this massive dent in it. Look. It's so annoying because my tripod like leans against it, but anyway, I'm just about to roll out my muscles and I've been putting it off. I just did some stretching and I was like, muscle rolling is gonna be the most painful thing ever right now, but I need to do it. Like, I have to do it, so we're gonna face the pain. And yeah, today has not been too exciting, but I did finish editing my video. I finished that before I had my lunch, and then I worked on my kind of presentation slides. I haven't finished that yet, but I made a good start anyway. And I also finished this evening the data analysis. It's good, it's been good. Like, I literally haven't really moved from my desk today. I was resting today anyway. I was like, I'm taking a rest day because my body cannot do anything. I feel better having stretched now, but I need to roll, as I said. I just do not want to roll right now because it's gonna hurt so much. I don't know if you really want to hear my sound effects, but oh, we're just gonna do it. I did stretch out yesterday, but I think I must have forgotten to stretch out my quads because, oh wow. Oh my gosh, I'm literally screaming internally and I really want to scream out loud, but I don't want to scream out loud. Ow! It's like that muscle above my knee and my whole quad basically, but ow! Ooh. I genuinely didn't know I had a bicep until yesterday. Genuinely, I've never felt them so much in my life. I felt my quads before, but like my arms and my back muscles, like, hello, didn't know they existed. This is when I need like one of those muscle gun things that like vibrates your muscles. Save the best things till last in my day today. Ow! Oh my gosh, side of the quad is also really bad. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna end this now because I don't really think you want to hear me making these horrible sound effects. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow in the morning. And yeah, say hey to the blisters before you go.
Okay, so moving on from the muscle rolling, this was my completed to-do list for Monday.
Oh my god. Good morning, guys. My body still aches so much.
So yeah, we still felt sorry for ourselves and we still felt like an 80-year-old. But anyway, I had a kind of creative morning, we could say. I uploaded my video and I also just updated my to-do list, so it looked basically like this as you're seeing on the screen. And the previous day I had actually managed to make the thumbnail just as I was editing it. I just did it all in one, so that was already ticked off. So meanwhile, whilst my video was uploading, I was just planning a morning routine that is upcoming. I'm following a celebrity's morning routine at some point this week, so you'll see a glimpse of that and the video will probably probably already be live before this one. On the topic of creativity, I just wanted to say a huge thank you and shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. As you may or may not know, Skillshare is an online learning community and it offers thousands of courses, and it literally has something that anyone will find entertaining and want to learn about. It's an amazing space on the internet. It's such an inspiring and encouraging community, and you can learn about anything from productivity to making your own podcast, as I thought I'd talk to you guys about today. Now, you guys know I love listening to podcasts, and honestly I think it's something that anyone can start. And so this course on Skillshare that I recommend you watch if you're interested in starting a podcast was by John Lego Marcino. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but it was called How to Start a Podcast, and it was really good. I highly recommend. So if you're looking to do something this summer, then consider starting a podcast, and also definitely check out Skillshare, you guys, because it has so much to offer. Now, the first 1,000 of you to click the link in my description box will get a free trial. It's 100% free of the Skillshare premium membership, and after that it's around $10 a month. So as I said, check out the link down below and you'll start your free trial as soon as you click that link. And of course, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. So yeah, that was basically my morning, my little creative morning, and then I essentially moved to start my workout. So I had a spin bike workout that day. My spin bike was in Bali and Java's room, and honestly it gets so hot in there, so I looked like a tomato by the end of the workout, but it was really good. And then I essentially made my second breakfast, classic holly green smoothie, before I started to move back to working on my presentation slides, data analysis, and all stuff like that basically. Is it me or do I look kind of tanned? Maybe I'm just making that up. Update, I've just been doing some project work and stuff, which is what I wanted to get on with for the rest of the day. And yeah, in terms of how my workout went this morning, it was okay. Like, my body's still pretty tired, but it was good to like actually get my body moving instead of just sitting here and stiffening up, you know? But anyway, we have a parcel, and I think I know what this is. It arrived yesterday, but I didn't open it. We're gonna need some scissors. Okay, it is what I thought it was. This is my Murdered Abroad running top for the marathon. It has Murdered Abroad on the back, as you can see. And yeah, oh my gosh, this is so good. It's like a medium, so it's quite baggy, but you know, I love my baggy tops. I also have a hoodie as well. Oh my gosh, it says Murdered Abroad again there. That is the logo. If you were confused, I'm running the marathon and I'm running for Murdered Abroad, which is the charity. My funding page is, as always, in my description box. But yeah, it is quite a way off the marathon still. Like, it's in October. I mean, it probably is going to come around really quickly, but that also means that my project ends at that point. So kind of don't want time to go fast, you know? So yeah, that is my merchandise kind of thing for Murdered Abroad and for the marathon. Obviously I will have a number and stuff, but I haven't got that yet. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit frustrated because when we went bouldering the other day, it kind of aggravated my foot a bit, as well as getting my feet checked at physio the other week. I was going because I have this small slight niggle in my left foot, and like, because I've had injuries in the past, I'm just like so adamant that I'm not running with a niggle. I'm not running until I have this sorted. So at the moment my running volume has decreased. That's why I'm doing a bit more spinning and some other workouts and stuff. You know, I don't want to run on it because it's going to make it worse and it will take longer to get better. But doing bouldering the other day, it's kind of aggravated it a bit. I just want to get it better as soon as possible, but as I said, rest is best. Even when you have a small niggle, like, I've learned from my mistakes in the past, I just can't push it. That was such good timing. I just finished showing you guys that stuff and the drilling starts again. Can you hear that? Well, obviously you can hear that. I think Dad's drilling somewhere outside my window. It's kind of annoying, but anyway. Yeah, there's always drilling or trombone playing or something happening in our house. You guys know that by now. It's a little bit later since the last time we spoke. This is what I've been listening to. No more drilling. We just have the birds singing and we have the sun setting. It's actually really nice. Even though it's really hot, I had a hot chocolate, so feel free to call me an idiot because that was just not really like the best idea. My whole body got really hot and I was like, why am I doing this to myself? But I just wanted like hot chocolate. I don't know. Something that actually made me smile so much was reading an email from someone that we've helped through Holygemia with tutoring and stuff. It honestly makes my day to read those emails, like the testimonials and when people are really happy. I read the email yesterday and I just replied now, but it really did put a smile on my face and I was like, oh, that's so nice to hear, like honestly so nice. But yeah, I'm just listening to the birds. I need to clean my room, but I'm just like, do I really want to clean my room? I've just finished putting together
some slides just to update my supervisor tomorrow in our meeting at 1 p.m. And yeah, the presentation that I was working on yesterday is part of the assessment for our project. For our project, the main part of the assessment is like our final report or dissertation, and that is due in like September, October or something. But midway through our project, well, kind of halfway through, we have to do a presentation, and we deliver this to like a group of other students on the course. We have to just like talk about the background to our project, what we've done so far, what we're gonna do in the remaining time for our project and stuff like that. So yeah, I was working on that yesterday and I can't really finish it yet, but I did make a good start, and I'm maybe gonna do some more of that now, or just keep like looking at the data, because I have quite a bit of data already and I just need to, as I said today on my to-do list, I wanted to, you know, start pulling it together, trying to interpret it. Not that all of it makes too much sense. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna end up cleaning my room today, not gonna lie. We won't tell anyone.
Of course we didn't end up cleaning the room. I mean, look at this view. I was just admiring the view instead, and it was the best thing. So yeah, that was my evening. I had a shower, I updated my to-do list, and just jumped into bed, did some reading as I do every evening, and that was my day. Cleaning my room was pending, obviously, and my data analysis, well, that's just ongoing because my project is like 3 months, so I will be analysing data for quite a long time. But anyway, this was my to-do list for Wednesday, and I started off my day with some yoga. It might sound quite strange, but something I love about yoga is the breath work alongside. Just breathing in and out is just so calming and relaxing. I started off my day with lots of fruit, including this melon. However, I was quite emotional that day, I'm not gonna lie. You know those days when you just don't feel so great, and I don't know if I was really crying though more about this melon because it was so mushy and literally the most disappointing thing ever, or everything else in my life at that point. But anyway, you guys know those days, I'm sure you can relate. Thankfully, I did have a meeting with my supervisor and that went pretty well, and I also had a tutoring session that day, so keeping myself busy it did take my mind off things and I pushed through. It actually was quite a good day in the end. I got quite a lot of stuff done, but emotionally, it was a whole other story. Okay, so moving on then to Thursday, I actually woke myself up at 5:45 a.m. in the morning because I followed the one and only Kim Kardashian's morning routine. So as I said, this video is already on my channel, you can check it out if you want to. I actually really enjoyed filming and creating this one for you guys, and yeah, that was my morning, and I had a lab meeting at 1 p.m. as I do every week.
I've been up since 5:45 a.m. this morning and I'm actually not even tired. I feel really good and I feel a lot better than yesterday emotionally. So that's good. Ew. Okay, that pepper is not okay. I was gonna film a video for biology today, but I hadn't finished planning it and I had to do some other filming and stuff. So yeah, I kind of haven't managed to do that today. I still cannot get over how good my blueberry pancakes were this morning. They were just like so good. But I wanted to show you this, okay? This, you guys, is Biscoff biscuit spread. Oh my gosh, it's not even Biscoff spread. Mum went to the shops and she came home so excited. She was like, Holly, I got the Biscoff spread, but it's biscuit spread. You see this? It's biscuit spread. This is like the Aldi fake version of Biscoff. It's a new jar though, and so I'm gonna see if it actually tastes the same. It tastes really similar. I feel like this is offensive to the Lotus fans, but it does taste like really similar and it's probably a lot cheaper. I genuinely feel like I prefer Biscoff to like almond butter and peanut butter now. It's that good, like so good. I can't believe I've never had it before. Like the spread, it's like so freaking good. It is Milka's 9th birthday today. Honestly, she is 9 years old. I said to her she's an old lady, but then I didn't want to offend her. She's still literally like a kitten to us. And yeah, 9 years old. Do you want to say anything on your birthday? Look at her, like she's still such a little baby kitten. Just before I get in the shower, I just thought I'd tell you what we have achieved today on the to-do list of the day. So I basically filmed the morning routine this morning. Obviously I finished editing it. I just finished editing it now about 15 minutes ago. And yeah, what else have I done today? I posted an Instagram picture which I wanted to post. I had my lab meeting. I had to film some stuff for a brand. I managed to solve a problem I was having yesterday with my data analysis, so it's running now. I just need to wait for my supervisor to send me some more raw data to process basically and analyze and run this like script on. So yeah, I ran into problems with the coding again. Part of it wasn't actually my fault. But yeah, have you had a good day on your birthday, man? In your birthday suit? Come here. Stop looking at me like an angry cat. She has such beautiful eyes. Why are you looking like a hawk? Oh, there's like a cat hair on my screen. You see this one blister on my hand here? It's really sore. And it feels as if it's like bruised as well. Don't know why I told you that, but I just felt like I'd tell you that.
So me being a bit of an idiot, I actually didn't need to wait for my supervisor to send me stuff for my data analysis. But anyway, moving on to the next day. So the first thing I did that morning was just update my bullet journal. And so here is my to-do list for Friday itself. As you can see, I just wanted to upload my video. I made the thumbnail to go along with that, and in the morning I was just basically trying to tick off the small things on my to-do list. So lots of the admin stuff, adding subtitles to videos, basically doing all of the small tasks that collectively take a long time but individually don't take that much time. And then I also did my workouts for the morning as my trainer set me to do for that day. I was firstly doing a kind of like high intensity circuit thing, and then I also had quite a bit of strength training to do that day, so it was focused on my core, so engaging my abs, doing some plank stuff, side planks, and yeah, that was basically my workout. I actually cleaned my room. I got the Hoover out and just was like, Holly, hoover the room. So I did that immediately after I worked out, before I then went downstairs and made my second breakfast, and then came back upstairs to start working at my desk again for my day. I actually made 2 templates in my bullet journal for the next upcoming 2 weeks. I thought I would just get on top of it, and Friday was actually a clean sweep day. I got everything done on my to-do list, which always makes me super happy, but you know, not every day is like that. It's quite rare for me to get everything done. And yeah, so we're moving on to Saturday. Here is my to-do list for the week, the 6th day of this week. So I started off working on my project and working on my presentation, which forms part of my assessment, as I explained to you guys before. And I also then had a call with Rhea and Maddie all the way over in Australia.
Hello!
Working out the time difference honestly makes me so confused. However, it was at 9 AM my time, which was like 6 PM in Australia, so it worked out this time. And yeah, it was a quick call, but it was very good nonetheless.
Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. Yeah, I am now going to get on my spin bike because I am doing a spin workout this morning. It's currently 9:54, so coming up to 10 AM, and then the plan for the rest of the day is to do a bit more of my presentation, actually fit that in around filming 2 videos, hopefully, one for Biology, one for my channel tomorrow, if all goes to plan, and then edit those videos as well. But I will be doing this over today and tomorrow, but by the end of the week I hope to finish this presentation. I can't complete it all yet because I still need to add stuff to it as I keep doing more data analysis, but I want to get it as complete as possible.
So for the past few weeks now, Saturdays have been my filming days where I film at least one sit down video. So today I filmed one for my main channel, a Q&A, and one for Biology. There were also these strawberries in the fridge which were so good I couldn't not film them for you guys, because honestly strawberry season is literally right now in the UK because we're coming into summer. The weather is amazing. I am just living and loving life right now for this reason. And yeah, it was a really good day. As I said, I filmed 2 videos, I edited one of them, started editing the one for Biology, and I also did a bit of my presentation in there as well. So it was a really good day all round.
This is literally the best thing about summertime, having my window open. I sleep with my window open, and as I said as well in a recent video, I sleep with my blinds like open, and yeah, I just really like that. I am just gonna pull this down. Oh. I'm basically gonna jump into bed, do some reading. It is 23:16 right now, and yeah, I'm just turning on my lamp because we're not even gonna talk about Alexa. She just doesn't turn on the light anymore. Literally, that light command has gone out of her brain. The temperature, if you were wondering, 17 degrees. 17 degrees, that is still so hot for like 23:16 p.m. I cannot even tell you how much I love this time of year. The only thing I don't like about this time of year is all the flying bugs, because when I have my light on at this time of the evening, they just like come to the light and they get really annoying. But yeah, anyway, I will say good night.
Here is everything I ticked off on Saturday, and then moving to Sunday, I had quite a small to-do list, but I was basically just, you know, finishing off my editing, uploading those videos, and then getting back to work on my project. So I'd finished with all my YouTube stuff by about mid-afternoon, and that is when, as I said, I moved to working on my presentation, and then now just going through all of my to-do lists for each day from the week. As I said before, anything that I don't complete on one day, I will just try and do it on another day. I don't normally transfer it across to another day, I just see that it's left unticked and I'll have to go back to it, obviously.
My hay fever is so bad right now. It is currently 10:05 and I just closed my window so you don't get background noise and you'll hear like foxes shrieking and making these really weird noises. That happens like every single evening, but you've instead got my MacBook making that noise again. Anyway, I haven't vlogged too much today. I just finished doing some Pilates about half an hour ago. I was editing videos this morning, got both of them up, so a double upload day. I actually feel so proud when I put up 2 videos, but it is quite intense. And I also did the majority of my presentation. Oh my gosh, it's shut up. Thank goodness. So yeah, it's been a good week. Really good. Comment down below if you enjoy these videos, if you want more of them, if you want some like day in the life videos where I show you my to-do list instead of a full week, although I think a full week is definitely more representative. And subscribe if you're new and you want to stick around. As always, I will speak to you very soon in another video, and yeah, bye from me. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at opening packages? Okay, come on, open. Oh my god, this is so much effort when I have no arm strength left at all. Okay. Oh! Okay, is it what I think it is? Literally, why do people pack boxes so annoyingly?